Hey guys, are you ready to be a victim in this game? We are back with our movie review video of The Killer's Game. This film is based on the 1997 novel of the same name by J. Bonansinga and is set to hit theaters in the United States on September 13th. Brought to you by Lionsgate, directed by J.J. Perry. This action comedy film will hit you hard with its intense action scenes. Let's dive deeper into the Killer's Game movie review video by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before diving into the movie review, let's first get the scoop on what The Killer's Game is all about. Let's uncover some cool details to fully understand the story before we get into the action. In The Killer's Game, Joe, a top hitman, learns he has a terminal illness and hires other hitmen to kill him. But when he finds out the diagnosis was wrong, Joe has to fight off the hitman he hired. Things get even worse when they target his ex-girlfriend, so Joe must protect her and try to win her back while battling his fellow hitmen. Positives of the movie: the idea of a hitman putting a hit on himself after being wrongly told he is dying is unique and interesting, setting the stage for a mix of dark comedy and action that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The movie blends fast-paced action with funny moments appealing to fans of both genres. While there are intense fight scenes, the overall tone remains light. Joe's fight to survive not only the hitman but also his own bad decisions add emotional weight, and his attempt to win back his ex-girlfriend during all the chaos introduces a sweet love story. The presence of an army of hitmen and the danger to Joe X ramps up the tension and excitement, keeping the audience fully engaged. Overall, the movie is packed with action and comedy, delivering an entertaining experience that keeps you hooked from start to finish, making it thoroughly enjoyable. Negatives of the movie: The Killer's Game is a unique film, but ultimately it falls into predictable patterns and lacks creative handling. The mix of action, comedy and romance relies on familiar tropes, which diminishes its originality. The film struggles with balancing dark humor and intense action, with tone shifts that feel jarring and force, impacting the overall experience. With so many elements at play, character development suffers, especially for secondary characters like the ex-girlfriend, who comes across as shallow. This makes it difficult for the audience to connect emotionally. Though the film is fast-paced, its pacing is uneven, with some parts dragging on and others feel too rushed. This inconsistency leaves viewer feeling unsatisfied. The action comedy has a great story told really well with top-notch direction. The supporting actors do a good job, but Joe and Maze absolutely steal the show with their brilliant performances. The Killer's Game really shines with its awesome cinematography and fantastic locations. It stands out in the action comedy genre with a fresh concept, mixing humor and thrilling action. The movie takes you on an emotional ride with a gripping story about redemption and getting a second chance at life. If you are up for a mix of action and fun, check out The Killer's Game in theaters starting 13th September. The Killer's Game struggles a bit for its predictable plot and tone, but it is still a blast. The film delivers an exciting and action-filled adventure with some heartfelt moments, mixing both elements perfectly to create an enjoyable watch that you will remember and is definitely worth your time. The Killer's Game has got a mixed bag of reviews from critics, so we are giving it 3.5 stars out of 5. We expect this rating to impact its box office performance when it premieres. We are predicting it will pull in around 10 million on its opening weekend. And that's a wrap for our The Killer's Game movie review video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful and keep watching our videos. Thank you.